Hey fellow foodies, it's Kristina Jackson, your natural food chef and holistic health coach. We are making healthy treats, and if you are anything like me, you love your potato chips. Well, we have a healthy version today, which we are baking, and we're using an alternative. This is going to be a baked beet chip. It's amazing and super easy and super delicious. So what we have, I've already sliced these beets. There's about 2 to 3 beets in there, medium size. I use my mandolin on the number 2 attachment. Keep in mind, the smaller you slice them, the crisper the chip is going to be. You can use a knife as well, but try and keep it as uniform as possible because we're going to spread this out on our baking sheet and we're gonna want them to cook evenly. So once you have that done, throw them in a bowl, grab some olive oil. I have about 2 teaspoons of olive oil and some pink Himalayan sea salt on reserve there that I'm going to add, just kind of eyeballing it just to see how much is absorbed and how much I like. I like mine a little salty because this salt is actually beneficial for your health. It's going to give you natural enzymes and minerals that are lacking in white processed salt. So add your olive oil. We're gonna coat those beets. And then add a couple pinches of salt there. Looks about right. And go ahead and give those a mix. I typically use my hands, but I don't have any gloves today. And if you are lacking gloves, you'll notice that your hands will turn red and they will be stained red. So I don't want that for the rest of the day. So I'm going to use these and try to coat them as much as possible. But if you do have some cooking gloves at home, go ahead and throw those on and get in there and get all that olive oil and salt onto these chips. Okay, this looks amazing. I kind of got the idea, I'm a sucker for potato chips, as I mentioned, but I got the idea there's these amazing vegetable chips on the market, and while they're super expensive, I wanted a less expensive way to enjoy the same chips and the health benefits, and this is a great way. You can do it at home. All right, now that those are mixed, we're going to go ahead and lay them out on our baking sheet, which we've already pre-prepped. We spray them with some organic vegetable oil there. Give it a nice coating. We don't want them to stick to the pan. That's the worst thing when you spend all this time doing this and you get in there and you're so excited to eat them and they're stuck to the pan. So give it a generous spray and then we're going to lay them out in a single layer. Just like so. And you're gonna wanna put that in for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, give it a good look. See if it's starting to turn brown. If so, go ahead and flip them over and let them go another 20 to 25 minutes. But keep an eye on them at that point because beets with the high sugar content, while it is natural sugars, it is going to have a tendency to brown more. So we don't want them to burn. And the oven's at 350. Okay, so you might need 2 sheets to make sure they're in that single layer. But once you have them on there, you can go ahead and pop them in the oven and flip them at 20 minutes. And then we'll catch you in 45 minutes and check back then. And we're back and we have some delicious beet treats here. These are our baked beet chips and they've gone in our oven, we've let them cool, and we've put them here in this bowl. This is a small portion of it, but I just wanted to show you, they do shrink in size a little bit, so keep that in mind when you're preparing how much you're gonna need. So those went, and we did have to put them in a little longer because, I'm sorry, not longer, but we had to keep our eye on them because they were starting to brown on the outside. And once you reach that point, you wanna pull them because you don't want them to burn. These went in a little less time, which was okay. They started to get crisp on us and we didn't want them to burn, so we pulled them. And now we have these gorgeous, vibrant, antioxidant rich beet chips here, a great alternative to regular potato chips. They're fantastic. They're sweet, salty, that perfect balance. I highly recommend trying this recipe and giving yourself a nice little alternative to potato chips, a healthy alternative. Go ahead and make them in a big batch, store them in some Ziploc containers or some plastic bags. Either way, you can eat them on the go, but this is a great way to incorporate some vegetables into your diet. A healthy way, a fun way, and that is your beet chip. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions for us, or if you'd like to see some other videos, email me at requests@mahalo.com. Be sure to catch our other videos, and don't forget to subscribe so you catch all of our other healthy, delicious videos we'll be putting out.